All right, well, I'm back here with our buddy Chopper Chuck. And Chuck, I understand that you were out in the rain last weekend.
I was not the only one out in the rain last weekend, Andrew. I met up with the First State Kayak Anglers who were bass fishing in a tournament in less than ideal conditions. A group of waterlogged fishermen gathered under the shelter of the pavilion at Trap Pond State Park on Saturday to cap off what was otherwise a pretty darn good day of fishing for bass.
So today we're out doing a high stakes tournament on Trussum and Trap Pond for First State Kayak Anglers. It's a kayak bass fishing tournament trail series here in Delaware. Thank you guys for coming out. We ended up with 25 anglers, over 120 fish caught on the day, 94 submitted to Tourney X. So good job everybody out there catching them. It's not the greatest conditions, but the fish seem to like it, so it turned out to be a pretty good day. So we're paying out first place, second place, big bass. We're doing a bunch of prizes and packages for the other anglers who finished in the top 10, and about 12 of our anglers actually qualified for the KBF, which is Kayak Bass Fishing National Championship down in Shreveport, Louisiana this October.
What were the conditions like today?
They were off and on with the rain. It died down for a little bit. It seemed like every time the rain died down, the fishing died down. Once the rain picked back up, the fish fired right back up. We had over 120 bass caught today.
What kind of sizes were you seeing out there?
Anywhere from, our minimum is 12 inches, but we've had them all the way up to 21 and a quarter today. So some pretty big fish caught today.
Fishing was very, very good. A lot bigger fish than we normally catch. Weather conditions were okay, a little bit better than what we thought. A little windy, had some rain, but all in all, it was a good day.
Conditions weren't too bad. Thought they were going to be way worse than what they actually were, so that was a pleasant surprise.
But you don't mind fishing in the rain, do you?
Oh, no, never.
And what were about the sizes you were looking at?
The biggest one I caught today was 19 and a half.
So it's a 5 fish limit. We do a CPR tournament, which is catch, photo, release. We really try to focus on getting the fish back in the water as quickly as possible. So you just photograph the fish on the catch board. It's our measurement device. And then once you get your picture with the identifier card, you throw them back in the water and release them back.
How much does signal play a part of trying to get in your results?
There was a couple of spots where it was thinking about submitting, and it finally went through when I got to the ramp. Out in the middle of the parking lot, holding the phone up.
And you got your results in, what, 10 minutes before?
Yeah, it wasn't long before the deadline.
We have an award ceremony coming up in about a half hour. We're going to be awarding $1,000 to first place. It's the first time ever in the state of Delaware that a kayak bass fishing tournament's giving away $1,000 to first place. So big bass taking home $250 in big bass cash and a rogue fishing prize pack. Mr. Steven Slotwinski with a 21 and a quarter inches. All right.
First time I had signal.
First time you had signal. Coming in second place, taking home $250, a brand new Bending Branches paddle, a Bending Branches hat, Yak Attack gift card, koozie. 84 and a half inches, 5 fish limit, Mr. Nick Kirk. Awesome job, bud. Nick also had a 21 inch that had big bass for the majority of the day until right at the end. And last but certainly not least, taking home $1,000 for the first time in Delaware kayak bass fishing history, Mr. Jacob Holing. Jacob finished today with 87 inches even, 5 fish. All right, congratulations.
It feels great. Put in a lot of hard work out there today. Toughed out the conditions that we were dealt with, and just came away with the W in the end.
What are you going to do with the money?
Probably save it for school.
And if you want to find out more about the First State Kayak Anglers, here's how.
They can go on our Facebook page, First State Kayak Anglers, or they can email me directly at fish.fska@gmail.com.
Get outdoors, Delmarva.